this is the first little pond on the road. And as you can see, she's pretty calm out this evening. Just like glass. Okay, so we're about 1 kilometer in. And we just got to the power lines for the first time. And by the looks of Google Earth, we passed the power lines probably about 6 or 7 times. And the view here is amazing. Just beautiful. I'm gonna take a little walk over there with Crystal and the dogs now and see what it looks like down by this pond here. There's multiple ponds up here. There's one up about halfway through the road. It's on the map. It's called Lost Pond. And I don't know if we're going to get into that one this evening, because I'm going to do this video all as one video, but it's late in the evening now, so probably going to go in about another 5 kilometers or so until it gets dark and then head back, because after dark it's hard to videotape and that, of course. So yeah, I'll get what I can on the first day here. I don't know why I'm walking down here, but I could be driving down here. It really don't look that bad down there. So yeah, I think I'll just walk back to the tracker and drive down there. Okay, so just got down the little trail there, and yeah, it's a really nice pond. Beautiful. Wouldn't even mind taking the kayak out in there. Explore a little bit. Okay, I guess we're about 2 kilometers in now, and the sky over there is beautiful. And I've seen something poking out of the trees here over on the side of the road. So I'm gonna take a little walk in and see what it is. Ah, there's a hood. A Ford hood, and I'm guessing mid to late 40s, F1 maybe. Anybody else knows the exact year? Let me know in the comments. I'll get as much visual as I can of it. Pretty cool hood though. Okay, so we came about I don't know, another kilometer down the road and spotted something in through a creek bed here. So we drove up just past it, so we don't have to walk so far up the hill. and let's see what it is. And I guess I'll turn the camera around there now. Yeah, there's a door over there. What a weird spot. I'm seeing random stuff everywhere, but no complete vehicles, which I find pretty strange. So there's a door, which appears to be off about a 55 Chev pickup. And there was a logo on it before, and it's gone that bad that you can't really see what it said. Well, by the looks of it, it was a commercial vehicle because I think it had the weight on there. Pretty cool. And over here we have what looks to be an old wood stove, maybe. And another door. And this looks like it's the rear door off of an older car, and I'm not sure what. And it's standing up straight. And besides that, there's a couple of old barrels over there by that green tarp, which I'm not going to bother going down to. But it's just weird that there's a couple of random things in the woods in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure there's more around. I probably missed a lot, but I may have to come back and do multiple videos. Okay, so we just got to the first bridge here. It's a homemade bridge. It's built pretty good, but it's not good enough for the tractor. It's a long stretch of just beams and no supports in the middle or nothing, so we're not going to go around it. I was already down here before, and I crossed through the water here, which we'll go through shortly. But first of all, I'm going to put the drone up, because there's a lot of tall mountains around here, and just get a bit of drone footage before we go any further. Got the drone set up on the hood of the tractor there. She's ready to take flight, so let's get at it. Okay, so we're continuing our journey. It's about a week later, I suppose. And the brook was too high for us to get across to come up Bottom Brook Road here. So just down there, a little ways, is where we just crossed the brook. And I guess not even a quarter kilometer up I am. And found another vehicle in the woods here. It's a old 40 Econoline van by the looks of it, with a straight 6, and hard to see, but it's in there. And we're gonna walk in there and do a little walk around of it. Okay, so she definitely seen better days. Actually, I posted a picture of this on one of the local abandoned car site here in Newfoundland, and one feller said he had the badge off it, and it was a Mercury. So it was the Mercury version of the 40 Econoline, I guess. I don't know if it was used to drive this road or if it was used as a camper. It's hard to say, but I always did like the front of these. They're so different looking. Really cool old vans. Still got the straight 6 engine in her. But like everything else in Newfoundland, it's in pretty rough shape. Except for anything that's chrome or stainless steel. Like, look at the shape that wiper blade is in. Unreal. Actually still got a half decent door on her. Definitely a salvageable door. But except for that, there's not much left there salvageable on her. Still got a radio in her. Little heater box. So I guess her original color was yellow. And this is the one that was lots of doors and windows in it. License plate is still on the back. September 1983 is the last sticker on it. That wasn't yesterday. Okay, and as you can see, the tracker is just here, so it's not far off the road, so it's not hard to spot from the road here. So we're gonna head her back on up the trail again now. Okay, so a little further up the road and found some more stuff. An old barrel there. This looks like part of a roof off a vehicle or something, maybe, I'm not sure. And this is a door off of a car, I'm guessing. Maybe a Rambler with a frog next to it. The two-tone colors almost looks like Rambler to me, but I'm not sure. Anybody else knows? Let me know. Oh, there's more stuff down here. A bit of a steep incline, but I'll get there. Okay, there is a box off of about a early 60s Chev GMC step side. As bad as it is, that's actually still repairable. The box is pretty complete, besides the bed's rotted out because they had a wooden bed in them. There's the other side. Okay, so we walked through the woods a bit further, and I don't know what we found here, but there's some old bottles here and some really old bottles. And old shoes. I didn't see a pair of those yesterday, that's for sure. A pair there. I'd love to know some history on this place, like what was back here and that, but that's not extremely old because it's twist off, but it's still pretty cool. Yeah, there's one over here too, but it's a screw top.
Yeah, this one too.
Yeah. Not sure what bottle that is, but it's twist off, so not overly old. Still cool. Amazing how you find random stuff in the woods like this in the middle of nowhere. Just goes to show there was someone around here before. Nice ways up trail now, I'm guessing about 25 kilometers or so, and it's beautiful up here. Mountains all around us everywhere. And I just came across a car here. I'm not sure what it is, but it had to be years ago because this road is too rough to drive a car up through here now, but I'm thinking maybe Chrysler, maybe. Not really sure, but I'll do a little walk around of it. Yeah, so there's the front grille. Still got the motor in there, what's left of it. Upside down, so I guess someone needed parts off it. Oh, slant 6. That looks like a slant 6 manifold to me right there. So if that's a slant 6, I could be right. It could be a Chrysler product. Thinking maybe a Newport. Actually had a nice looking interior back in the day. Definitely cool. I don't know if there's still a plate left on her. I wouldn't think so. But you never knows. It's hard to get back there, but there's no plate. There's a tail light still in there. Busted, but it's in there. So yeah, pretty cool. Love finding old rusted metal in the woods. Okay, so it looks like we reached pretty well the end of the road now. I mean, I probably could get across it, but we're pretty far back in the country here now. I say we're about 30-35 kilometers in, maybe even a bit more. And this looks pretty deep. There used to be a bridge here years ago, and even on the other side of it, looks all boggy. So I think we're going to be stopping here. You see, actually, see up behind me where I'm parked, and I'm down by the water here now, and it's actually a nice spot. But this will be it, I guess, for the video, pretty well. So yeah, there's part of an old bridge over there. And it looks like the bridge used to be right over there. It used to join right here, I guess. And yeah. It's pretty deep right here. And it is the only way across. And there's some big boulders sticking out of the water, so we definitely won't be going across here. But yeah. Still, all in all, nice to see this old bridge structure and everything there. That wasn't made yesterday.